After some amount of deliberations, Cabinet has agreed to grant firearm licenses to farmers in the Hinterland region who had surrendered their unlicensed firearms during that amnesty exercise instituted by the government back in September 2015. Minister of Governance Raphael Trotman made this announcement as he addressed a post-Cabinet media briefing yesterday.
It will be recalled that from September 1st to October 14th, 2015, a firearms amnesty was instituted in Guyana. During that amnesty, indigenous people in some hinterland communities who had unlicensed firearms surrendered them to the relevant authorities with expectation that they would be considered for firearm licenses.
From then to now, many of the farmers have been without firearms, and according to Trotman, this has been adversely affecting the livelihood of hundreds of families.
Since then, the lack of firearms has created hardship for some communities whose residents are unable to hunt and whose crops are being damaged by roving animals, including, of course, wild hogs, and we are told of an increased incidence of attacks by jaguars.
Because of these hardships being faced by these hinterland farmers, Trotman said that government has decided not to destroy any of the weapons that they would have surrendered.
Secondly, to the return of firearms to indigenous persons who surrendered their weapons during the firearms amnesty, and to issue licenses to them.
Reporters were further informed that there will also be a waiver of the firearm application process so as to expedite the granting of these licenses to farmers in these communities. Asked for a legal justification for bending the rules of the Firearm Act, Trotman said that the minister, who in this case would be Kemrat Ramtatan, has the right to make determinations as he sees fit. Basil?